What is up, you guys? I'm Joey. Welcome back to the channel, and I hope everyone is having a lovely day, evening, or whatever time it is that when you're seeing this video. Okay, today we're going to be doing another suggested reading, and this today's suggestion is from Time Travel Tarot. Okay, and the question is, what does Spirit want you to know? Also, you guys, I want to let you guys know that Time Travel Tarot is a new channel, a brand new channel, and he's working on his craft doing zodiac readings now. And if you guys are interested, go and check him out and see if you have some messages over there for you as well. Okay, today's cards we're going to be using are Moonology Moments deck, Sage Oracle, Healing Zone, Ching Tarot, and Notebook Oracle. Okay, we're just going to be seeing what your dreams are trying to tell you. Okay, and this could also be like what your subconscious is trying to tell you, or trying to help you to recognize, to work through. Okay, in your dreams. Okay, I'm going to be pulling a couple cards from these decks, and then we're going to be seeing what messages are live for you. Okay, all right, you guys, the first pile is going to be represented by the Soldier. Okay, number 1. The second pile is going to be represented by the Mermaid, and the third pile is going to be represented by the Sun. Okay, so we have the Soldier, the Mermaid, and the Sun. Okay, you guys can see which one of these images resonate with you the most, and we're going to go from there. Okay, let's go ahead and start out with the Soldier. Okay, all right, you guys, if you picked pile number 1, the Soldier, this is going to be a reading. We're going to be seeing what your dreams are trying to tell you, what they're trying to help you with, or help you work out. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, first card I have here is Risk. Okay, so this tells me that there may have been something that you have been contemplating, or you've been wanting to do in your life, or something that you've been going back and forth with in your mind. Okay, there's something that you want to try, or something that you want to make happen, or something that you want to bring to fruition in your life. Okay, regardless of what it is something that might when you think about it, or when you think about doing it, it might bring up feelings of anxiety. Okay, it might cause you some anxiety because you don't know, this is something that you don't know what the outcome is going to be if you try it. Okay, you don't know if it's going to go left, you don't know if it's going to go south, north, whatever. You don't know how it's going to go. You don't know if things are going to work out, or you're going to get a good reaction, or things are just going to go in your favor, or if it's going to blow up in your face. And this it's saying that you need to be more open to taking risks. Okay, and I'm not talking about like risking like your safety and risking your security, stuff like that. No, I'm talking about things that are still within, the boundaries of, safety and security and whatnot, But there's some things that you want to happen that you're gonna have to take a risk with. Okay, and this is like taking a leap of faith as well, like being comfortable or being okay with not knowing where things may go or what may happen. It's like walking into a situation and walking on faith. I'm getting as well, walking on faith, and like still going ahead, still going for your dreams, still going for your goals and what you want to accomplish in your life, or what you want to manifest. It's like, because sometimes we have certain things that we want to happen, or that we want to manifest, or that we want to achieve, and we may not have all the information, or things may seem, and what I'm picking up a lot of confusing vibes on this one here. So I feel that a lot of you guys also are confused. You're confused. You don't know You may not know where to go, what to do, where to start. You don't know. You just don't know. It's just like, okay, there's just a lot of smoke and fog, I'm saying. But it's like, with all the smoke and fog, you still have to take a chance and walk forward, you know, and having faith that every step you take is still it's going to be land underneath every step you take, and you're going to be secure. You know, it's like taking a risk and having faith that everything is going to work out in your favor, you know. And I know that is hard for a lot of us to do, because it's like, it's scary at the same time, you know. We got unconditional love, roadblocks, teamwork, and infinite possibilities. See, with that risk, it's saying your dream is trying to tell you that with whatever it is that you're dealing with or fighting with, there's unlimited possibilities. There's infinite possibilities when it comes to this, like what could happen, you know, when you take this path, when you trust in yourself, okay? When you have unconditional love for yourself, and if there's other people involved in the situation, when you have unconditional love for them as well, you know? It's like having that unconditional love for yourself is saying it's okay to make mistakes. It's okay that I don't know every single thing that there is to know about every single thing, okay? So in turn, it's okay that if I step forward and if I take a misstep and if I fall, it is okay. I can get back up. You know, it is okay for me to make those mistakes, because those mistakes offer me opportunities to offer me learning opportunities, okay? It is okay that if I fall, you know, and I get back up and I try it again and I keep moving forward, okay? This is not being hard on yourself, okay? Not being in a place to where you beat yourself down so much because you can't see a way out of something, or you don't have certain resources to accomplish what you want to accomplish. Like, you don't have enough money to do whatever you got to do. You don't have enough contacts, or you don't know the right people, you know, or you might not even have the right confidence that it is that you feel, you know, you don't have the right confidence, you know, and I feel that you being hard on yourself has caused blocks for yourself, okay? It may have caused you to be at a standstill. And it's like, okay, these are internal things. It's not like, I'm picking up that it's not external blocks, it's internal blocks. And it comes from not being so hard on yourself. It comes from being so hard on yourself, okay? It comes from judging yourself or setting standards for yourself that are unrealistic, or that are too high for any person to meet or to live up to, you know? Setting the standards too high. I'm not telling you to like have lowered expectations and lower standards. No, I'm saying like, don't be so hard on yourself. Think realistically, you know? Don't hold yourself up to standards that are unrealistic, that it's impossible for you to obtain, you know? And sometimes we have to be in a place too to where we allow ourselves to take advantage of the resources that we may have around us. A lot of you might be dealing with a little pride too when it comes to something that you wanna do. And that pride in turn may make you not want to work with other people, or not let people in on it, or not, because you may not want to depend on other people. But this is saying that you need to open up and you need to work with other people. First and foremost, you need to work with yourself, okay? And I feel for a lot of you guys, that teamwork is working with yourself, okay? It is being your own best friend, being your own cheerleader, you know? Having unconditional love and compassion for yourself. And not being so hard on yourself. And that's going to get you past what's been blocking you in your life, okay? We got communication is key, okay? So this is new moon in Gemini also. So it's how you speak to yourself. It's how you speak to other people, you know? What do you tell yourself? And I feel a lot of this has to do, what a lot of people may have to do with less to do with outside people, but more so to do with yourself, okay? It's how you talk to yourself. What are you telling yourself? You know, are you giving yourself words of encouragement, or are you beating yourself down and not giving yourself a fair chance to achieve what it is that you want to achieve, you know, realistically, you know? It's that whole self chatter that you have. Keep in mind that words, whether they're internal words or thoughts or words that are spoken outwardly, words have the power to heal or kill. You know, words can heal your life, heal your dreams, or words can kill your dreams. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you need to be cognizant. You need to be mindful of what you're telling yourself. You know, you need to be, that's why I said you need to be your own cheerleader. You need to boost yourself up. You need to pump yourself up, you know. But if you have negative thoughts in your mind and you're saying that, oh, I can't do this, I can't do that, this is not going to work out, that's not going to work out. It's your job to tell yourself that, yes, it can work out. Yes, I can do this. I'm not limited, you know. I'm only as limited as I make myself. And that's where these infinite possibilities come in, because you have so many options that are in front of you or available to you that you may not be taking advantage of due to your own internal blocks, your own negative self chatter. Okay, it says a time for healing. Okay, it's saying that it's time for this situation that you're in to heal. It's time for the way that you communicate with yourself, and the way that you communicate with others, or in a certain situation, if that applies or that resonates with you. It is time for that situation to heal, and that is what's happening for you. I feel that for some of you guys, these strong emotions, these whether they're negative or positive, are coming up. Okay, any type of limited beliefs you may have, or negative, or anything that any kind of way that, if I can say it right, any kind of way that you viewed yourself negatively, or any hang-ups you have with yourself, any insecurities you've had with yourself are coming up to the surface, because it's time for you to work through them. It's time for you to work through them and heal from them, so that you could unblock yourself, so that you can finally move forward. We have new moon in Scorpio. Work through your fears, okay? And that comes back to the risk, you know? Working through your fears. What is it that you're afraid of? Your dreams are trying to get you, your dreams are trying to bring this up out of you so that you could get rid of it. You can heal from it and finally get rid of it, to get past it, you know, instead of burying it in the sand or burying it deep down in your subconscious, allowing it to hang out and fester, and to erupt in your life at any time. It is time for you to work through those fears. It's time for you to work through those insecurities, whether it is insecurities with your confidence, whether it is an insecurity with your body, you know, like body type, stuff like that, you know. Whether it's insecurities with how much money you have, how much money you make, whether it is insecurities with where you live, what kind of family you come from, or what you've been through in your past, what you don't have that you think you need to be whole. And it's time for you to look those insecurities in the face to face, you know, to finally work through them and get rid of them in your life. Because it's time for those things to be healed. And that is why a lot of that stuff might be coming back up to the surface, and because it is time for you to stop pushing them to the side and finally work through them. Okay, we got be bold, make the first move, cardinal moon. Okay, so that's saying that it is time for you to take, it's going back to that risk. Okay, this could also be a situation to where, like I was saying before, it's something that you want to accomplish, but these things are in the background holding you back that you need to deal with. Okay, it is time for you to stop sitting in the shadows, to stop sitting on the bench And it's time for you to get out into the game, you know? It's time for you to get on the court and play the game with the rest of the players, okay? It is time for you to be bold and make the first move. Make the first move. Don't wait on things to magically heal itself on its own. It's time for you to be bold and you to face your fears and you to work through those fears and you to do what you can in your life, to do what you can do to fix your life and get your life on a better path for yourself, okay? We got giving up. Some of you guys may even feel like giving up on something, okay? Your dreams are telling you not to give up. It's telling you to work on it, okay? It's telling you not to give up, work on it, and keep going, you know? This is not the time for you to give up. This is not the time for you to throw everything down and just say, okay, forget it. I'm done with this. No, it's not the time for that. It's time for you to work through your fears. It is time for you to work on your communication, the way that you communicate with yourself, the way that you communicate with other people, you know? It is time for you to work on unconditional love for yourself, okay? It is time for you to work with other people, including, first and foremost, working with yourself, to build yourself up and have a loving, working relationship with yourself, which includes unconditional love. And it is time for you to work with other people as well, to be all-inclusive as well, okay? We have approach. Some of you guys may need to switch up your approach, you know? You may have been trying to do things or certain things in the past that has not worked out for you or has not been the correct approach for what you need to accomplish, but now it's time for you to switch your game up. It's time for you to switch your game up and get back out in the game and start living your life again. I'm feeling it is time for you to start living again. It is time for you to start experiencing things, you know, to get, like I said, to get back out in the game. I feel that a lot of you guys have been on the sidelines for a while. You've been off the court for a long time. So it is time for you to get back out there in whatever way that resonates with you. Only you are going to be the one that's going to know how this, if this resonates to you, how it resonates to you, and what area of your life this resonates to, you know? I always tell people that, you know, it is my job, or I don't know if I should be saying job, but it's my mission to, you know, lead people to the healing waters. But once you get to the healing waters, it is your choice what you do after that point, because I can't make you drink, you know? You have to take over from there, you know? It's like having a bicycle with training wheels on it. Eventually you're going to need to take those training wheels off and you're going to need to ride that bike all on your own. So this is saying that you need to work on the way that you're approaching things, you know, whether internally or externally. And I feel for a lot of you guys, this is internal and has to do with yourself, your self-confidence, your self-worth, you know, your dignity, you know, how you hold yourself back and your success and how successful you allow yourself to be, okay? We have treat. This card says treat people how you want to be treated. If you want others to treat you with love, kindness, and respect, then you must treat them that way. If people do not return the same in kind, then they're not for you, okay? So this is how you treat, we talked about that too, how you treat yourself, okay? And also in this case is how you treat other people. It's how you work, how are you playing with other people? You know, do you play well? Do you play fair? You know, are you nice? Are you welcoming? How? You know, those things need to be put on the table, and you need to see where you may have been going wrong and what can be fixed, you know, because something in those areas may be holding you back from moving forward, whether it is moving forward with connecting with other people or moving forward in general in what you want to do in your life if you felt that you've been stuck. But it's a time for healing, and it's time for things to finally to heal so you can move past them, you know, and yeah, and take advantage of some of these infinite possibilities that you have at your disposal. You know, you have a lot of options that you could be, a lot of roads that you could be taking down. But it's like, okay, are you willing to take that risk? Are you willing to make the first step, be bold and make the first step towards what it is that you want to happen or that you want to bring into existence? Okay, so that's what I got for you guys for pile number 1. If you like it, like and subscribe to the video. Just subscribe to the video. Subscribe to the channel. And I wish you guys all the best moving forward. And yeah, take care. Thank you guys so much. Ciao. All right, you guys, if you selected pile number 2, La Sirena, the Mermaid, this is going to be a reading. We're going to be seeing what your dreams are trying to tell you right now, and what it is that maybe they're trying to tell you that you need to work out. And yeah, I'll get you some advice here. Okay, keep in mind that this is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with every single person who watches it. Okay, if it does not resonate with you, you can select a different pile to see if there's a message there for you as well. Okay, so let's see what we got for you here. We have self-esteem, and then we have shadows. So this is telling me that some of you guys may be dealing with some deep-seated self-esteem issues. You know, it could be with your confidence, it could be with your body, it could be with material things like what you have, what you don't have. You know, it could be for a number of things, but there's something that's about yourself that you may have kept hidden, you know, because we do have the shadows here too. So this talks about things that you may not want to deal with, necessarily want to deal with, and that's what your dreams are trying to tell you, that it is time for you to deal with those things that you have, you know, kept in the shadows. This is your shadow side of yourself. Things about you that you may not be, things about you that you may not necessarily be proud of, or you may not feel comfortable with revealing to other people, or you may feel that people may look at you in a different light, or there's some sort of, or there could also be some sort of shame or guilt attached to these certain aspects of yourself. Okay, it is time for you to know that we are all unique individuals, and that you are also a unique individual, and every part of yourself, everything that you've gone through and you've experienced, and all the mistakes that you've made and you learned from, make you who you are. You know, and every day that you live, you keep, you know, growing as an individual, and that is who you are. And it's okay for you to be who you are. It is okay for you to be yourself. Okay, it does not matter if people will accept you, or if people will look at you weird, or may think that you're weird because of XYZ, or may look down at you, or down on you, or whatever, or may not think that you are on their level, or whatever it is. You know, it is okay, because you are enough the way that you are. You are enough with who you are, and just by being your unique, authentic self, that is enough. Okay, you have a lot to offer yourself and offer the world. Okay, it is meant for you to not hide your light, you know, out of guilt and shame, or whatever it is. It is meant for you to sing your unique song out into the universe. And I feel that a lot of you guys are meant to affect other people in some way, to maybe teach people, guide people, uplift people, heal the collective consciousness. You guys have I feel that you guys have a bigger purpose in life, you know, and I feel that a lot of you guys are hiding your talents, your true talents, your true self. You're hiding it away because of what you feel that other people might say. A lot of you guys may even be intuitive. You may be into spirituality. You may have alternative spiritual practices, or alternative spiritual. How can I say it? Like gifts or viewpoints, views, certain perspectives that you follow. that may not be the norm, or that people may not readily understand or accept. It is okay. Who cares if they don't understand you? The people who are meant to be in your life, the people who you're meant to vibe with and connect with, the people who you're meant to teach and to learn from as well, will be guided towards you. The ones who look down on you, the ones who don't accept you for XYZ aren't important. They're not meant to be in your life like that, you know? We all have a path that we're meant to walk down. We all have a group of people that we're meant to connect with, okay? We're not meant to, some of us are not meant to connect with every single person that we come across. No. You know, everybody has their own little, you know, path that they go on, and people that they're meant to, you know, their soul family, their soul tribe, okay? Those who don't understand you may not be a part of your soul tribe, and that is okay, you know? Because the ones who are your soul tribe, you'll meet them once you open yourself up, okay? We have your hard work is paying off, new moon in Capricorn. So you may have also been doing shadow work. I mean, you may have a lot of shadow work to go through. It could be from childhood traumas. It could be from anything. Life situations that may have changed your outlook on things or affected you in a certain kind of way. But your hard work is paying off, and I'm getting, don't give up, you know, don't give up, keep going, you know, keep being who you are, keep working through these fears, keep working through being comfortable with who you are, you know. We got breakthrough to freedom. So your dreams are also trying to tell you that there's a breakthrough coming up for you, to where you will be free to express yourself in whatever way that you want to, that you feel that you need to express yourself, okay? This is things finally becoming unstuck. This is you finally being able to sing your own true, authentic, unique song out into the universe, okay? Be yourself. Be unapologetically yourself, you know? That is what your dreams are telling you, that time is coming up. So it's telling you whatever issues you've been having with your self-esteem, or things that you try to block away, it is time for you to work through those, because it's getting ready to be showtime for you, okay? So you need to prepare yourself. You need to get ready, because I feel that a lot of you guys in this pile, I feel that you guys may also may need to prepare yourself, because in this experience, in this life experience, more people are going to be coming across your path, right? I feel that a lot of people who are within your soul tribe is going to be coming into your life, okay? So you're going to be getting more attention, or more people are going to be coming to you for help, you know, needing advice, or just needing someone who understands them, you know, or who could relate to them, or who could put, you know, I feel empathic vibes for you guys too, that you guys are empaths too. So it's going to be easy for you to communicate with other people, and to feel how they feel. That's why you need to be confident within yourself, you know. We also got be free. Yeah, so it's time for you to be free. It's time for you to open up and be who you are, without worrying about what other people think, how other people feel, because that's stopping you from doing the job, or your mission, or your life's purpose that you were here to do, you know? We don't want to let other people stop us from what it is that we are meant to do, you know? Some of us are meant to teach and guide and lead people and help people heal. And if we purposely allow people's opinion of us stop us from doing that path, we're not doing what we're meant to do. We're failing at our mission, our life's mission, or one of our life's missions, you know? So it is time for you to not worry about other people, you know, to deal with your insecurities, and to know that you are perfect just the way that you are, you know? There's nobody there's nobody on this earth who's absolutely perfect in every single way. That's why I said you're perfect just the way that you are. Run with it, go with it, accept yourself for who you are, and go with it. We got secrets. We got love. And we got detachment. Okay. For some of you guys, I feel that there may be some secret feelings that you might have for another person that you've been hiding away, you know, because you don't feel good. You might not feel that you're worthy, okay? Or for some people, you might feel that other people won't accept it, you know? This is also that external factor that says that, you know, if these people don't accept this person, then, you know, I can't be with them, you know? And that's far from the truth. I feel that some of you guys, and it could be, if this applies to you, it could be the fact that it could be somebody who is another race, ethnicity, okay, another ethnicity, another culture, another religion, a different age range, anything different, like sexuality, anything that people may not feel comfortable with writing on the chalkboard in front of the whole class. You know what I'm saying? One of those things. But it is saying that it is time for you to love yourself, okay? It is time for you to not hold yourself, like I said, to not keep yourself in the dark, okay? For you to not hold, what is that saying? What is that saying? I can't even think of it right now. It's like, don't dim your light, okay? Don't dim your light, okay? Love yourself the way that you are. And it's time for you to detach also from all this this chatter that may be going on in your mind, that may be fueling these self-esteem issues, or fueling you trying to push it down into the basement of your subconscious and not deal with it, you know? It is time for you to detach from anybody's feelings about you, you know, if it doesn't serve your highest good. It is time for you to detach from your own negative feelings about yourself. Okay? It is time for you to love yourself. It is time for you to let the world see your gifts, your special gifts that you have, and that what you have to shine out into the world, okay? For some of you guys, it just could be that you are the type of person that can heal people through laughter, you know? Some of you guys may be natural comedians, and you are able to, when people are down, you're able to bring them up out of that negative space and have them laughing and smiling again, you know? It is time for you to stop letting that be one of your best kept secrets. You know what I'm saying? It is time for you to stop letting your gifts, spiritual gifts, whatever type of gifts it is time for you to stop letting them be your best kept secret, okay? It's time for you to just debut them to the world and just let the cat out of the bag. It's time for you to just be yourself, be who you are. Who cares about what anybody else thinks or how they feel, you know? We got receptive, and then we got following. Okay. It is time for you guys to open up when it comes to receptivity. It's time for you guys to open up and allow new experiences into your life. I feel that some of you guys may have been like in hermit mode, or being in solitude. Like I said, shutting yourself out, not opening yourself up, not letting people know you, not communicating with other people, you know, staying in your own little bubble, your own little world, your own little shell. And because a lot of you may have felt protected that way, you may have felt that's your safe zone, your safe space. But it is time for you to open up, you know, open up your heart, open up your mind, you know, open up with your intuition, you know, open everything up and experience life, you know, with you blossoming and blooming and being who you truly are, you know, and not worrying about other people. I feel that some of you guys have been blocked off for so long that the energy, the new energy cannot flow into your life easily. It's hitting a wall, you know? Even when you try to take that wall down, it's like there's another wall behind that wall. You know, it's like you have to open yourself up to life's, to abundance and new experiences and new energy and new connections with people, you know, new ways to express yourself, you know, new forms of expression, you know, following your heart, loving yourself, loving other people, not being afraid to love yourself, okay? And then be comfortable with who you are, and then not being afraid to love other people, you know? I feel for somebody, not being afraid of intimate connections with other people, you know, not getting out of the whole feeling that people are out to get you and that you have to protect yourself from every single person, every single situation, you know? It's like, no, everybody's not out to hurt you. Some people might be, you know? But every single person is not out to hurt you. Some people just want to love you. Some people want to be a part of your family, you know? Whether it is your spirit family, soul family, platonic as a friend, lover, whatever it is. Some people just want to be next to you. They want to get to know you, you know? New experiences want to come into your life. And we also have to be cognizant of what we're following, you know? It's like, when it comes to our thoughts, like, are we following negative perceptions of ourselves? Are we following negative self-talk? Are we following the wrong people in life, you know? Are we following people who don't have our best interests at heart? Are we following, or do we follow people that have our highest regards at heart, or hold us the highest regards and want the best for us, you know? We have to be cognizant of what we're following, be it with people, be it with our thoughts. We have to be cognizant of that, because we want to be making sure that whatever we do, that we're following, whatever we follow, that it serves our highest good, okay? Our highest good. That it comes from a loving place, a loving space. I feel for somebody, there's a lot of love out there that's waiting to come into your life. There's a lot of love that's waiting to come into your life so that you can experience a love that you've never known before. You know, be it a love with another person in an intimate connection, or be it self-love, loving yourself. Okay? Let's see. We had a few message cards that came off for you. It says, listen to your intuition. Listen to your intuition. The information you seek is trying to make its way to you. You just have to listen and believe. Trust in your ability to make the right decisions for yourself. Okay. You don't have to be afraid. You can let your walls down. You can open up your gates. You can walk outside of the gate. You can go out in the world and experience the new things that the world has to offer you, or that is waiting for you, and you can still be protected because you can listen to your intuition to guide you, and your intuition is there to, as a friend, you know, to help you, to guide you, to keep you safe. Meditate. Make sure that you're meditating and calming your mind daily. Make sure that you take time out of each day to spend on feeling how it would feel to accomplish your goals and dreams. This is very important at this time. Do the work that needs to be done. And then we have, don't waste time. It says, regardless of what people say, follow their actions. Goes back to following, what we talked about with following, okay? Follow their actions. Watch out for those who say one thing and do another. Also, watch out for those who do nothing at all. Don't waste your time. So we need to make sure that we are following the correct pursuits for us, okay? We want to make sure that we're not wasting our time with people who don't deserve our time. And that is where your meditation. But hey, also too, that is where you need to be meditating so you can have a clear mind, to hear your intuition, to connect with your intuition. But your intuition is gonna be very, very helpful for you at this time. It's gonna be very, very There's going to be a lot of information that is there for you through meditation and your intuition. Okay, so that's what I got for you guys for this pile. If you like it, like the video, and subscribe to the channel as well. And I wish you guys all the best moving forward, and take care. Okay, ciao. Alright, you guys, if you selected Pan El Sol, this is going to be a reading. We're going to be seeing what your dreams are trying to tell you, okay? And hopefully get you some advice. Keep in mind that this is a general reading. It is not a personal reading, so it's not going to resonate with every single person. And if it does not resonate for you, you can choose a different pile. There may be an important message left there for you as well. Okay, let's get right on into it. It says, nothing is yet set in stone, mutable moon, okay? Things may be up in the air, and whatever situation in your life in general, okay, nothing is yet set in stone. So that says that anything could take place. Like, I feel that you have the energy, with the energy that's surrounding your situation, you have the ability to shape things how you want to shape it. You know, it comes all back down to what you're manifesting, what you're focusing on, how you're feeling, what you want to happen deep down inside. And that is what your dreams are trying to tell you as well, is that you need to be careful, you need to be cognizant, and you need to be mindful of what it is, the actions or the part that you play in your life right now, and whatever it is that you want to happen. Okay, we got forgiveness, then we got success. Okay, so I feel that a lot of you guys may have been dealing with issues with forgiving, you know, somebody. Maybe something happened, you know, between you and another person, you know, or maybe it could be however it resonates with you. Okay, I try to throw out different scenarios, but only you are going to know if this resonates with you. Only you are going to know what area this pertains to, or how it resonates for you in your personal life, personal situation. But you guys may be needing to let go of things from the past, you know, let go of disappointments, and forgive people, you know, not like necessarily forgiving them for them, but first and foremost forgiving them for yourself, so that you're not carrying around baggage from the past that keeps you trapped in a negative time frame in your life that is no longer here. You know, it is time for you to deal with forgiveness. And also it's saying that success is coming into your life. I feel that it is meant for you now. Your dreams are trying to tell you now that it's time for you. Any old, deep-seated anger, resentment, grudges that you may have held from the past, any situation or people, anything like that, it's time for you to let it go. It's time for you to finally forgive and finally move on from it and transition into a better headspace for yourself, okay? And I feel that your dreams are trying to tell you that move those out of the way, because success is coming in for you, or trying to come in for you. And success is not going to be able to thrive and bloom with negativity from the past, but you're on the verge of success in some area in your life, okay? Your dreams are trying to tell you to prepare, because you want to be in the best headspace that you can to promote the best possible outcome you can positively for yourself in this situation with whatever success is coming into your life. But there's some sort of, I feel that you guys are getting ready for a moment of success and celebration, okay? I feel it's coming into your life, okay? And the dreams are trying to prepare you for that. Prepare you for some sort of achievement, some sort of accomplishment that's going to make you happy, you know? That is going to be like a job well done. That's going to be like a finally, you know? Your dreams are trying to tell you, you know, it's time for you to prepare for that. Get out of the past, because the past is over with and done. And it's time for you to focus on, you know, what is coming up, what is in the now, and what is coming up for you. Okay, we have contemplate. And then we also have power. Okay? I feel that a lot of you guys need to just think about things. Need to think about how you may have given your power up to other people in the past, okay? when it comes to holding grudges and, you know, holding on to disappointment, being mad at people, you know, anything like that. When it comes to that, when we are in those types of situations, we are, even if we realize it or not, we're giving away our power to the other person and to that situation. And it is not only, and it's only when we forgive that situation and move on from it, then we gain our power back. And I feel that that is what your dreams are trying to have you do, or trying to move you towards. Is, like I said, forgiving the past. And like I said, sometimes we get the message, or we get the guidance to forgive people from the past, and we don't know why, you know. But this is one of those situations to where you can know why, and part of the reason why is so that you can get your power back. You can, whatever power you've given away to that past situation, you can regain it and be back on your A game, be back on your throne, put your crown back on your head, you know, and get ready for that success that's coming in. This card is just standing out for me a lot for you guys. This card is standing out a lot for me, success. So I want y'all to really look at this card and know that success is on the horizon for you. But with this success, you can't take stuff from the past. You need to be on your A game. And that is letting go of the baggage from the past. So I feel that your dreams are trying to tell you that you need to sit down and think about any grudges or any things you're holding on from the past that don't serve your highest good, so that you can let it go and forgive whoever it is. You don't even have to like call the person and say, hey, I forgive you. You don't even have to do that. You could do it with yourself, you know. Write yourself a letter. Write the person a letter and burn it, you know. If you don't want to talk to them like that, write them a letter and say, I forgive you for XYZ. I forgive myself for the part that I've played in that situation. And then let it go, you know. Transformation. Your life is transforming, okay? The dream's trying to tell you that it's transformation time. Indulgence. It's trying to tell you too that due to things from the past, some of you guys may have to cope with things from the past, to cope with past traumas, or to cope with past disappointments or issues with people or things from the past. Some of you guys may have started smoking. You may have started overeating or eating the wrong things. You may have started having a sedentary lifestyle, you know, like your zest for life may have been taken away, you know. That's why I say it's time for you to get your power back. A lot of you may have been using vices to pacify or make up for that loss of power. Like I said, overeating. Some of you guys could be drugs, smoking, you know, could be drinking alcohol, you know, could be a number of things, could be having unhealthy addictions to certain people, certain habits, certain lifestyles, anything, you know. It is time. Your dreams are trying to tell you that it's time. It's time for all that to be done with and over with. Okay. This situation is transforming, so you need to keep up with the times and transform as well. Don't allow the situation to transform and you're just still stuck in the past, because I feel that if you do, that you may run the risk of missing out on something that you don't want to miss out on. Missing out on some success that you don't want to be missing out on at this time. Okay? What else we got here? We got fellowship, clinging, treading. So I feel that with this indulgent, because it came after that too, I feel that some of you guys have been holding on to people who are not good for you. Okay? Some of you may have been holding on to certain situations, certain environments, certain whatever it is, certain jobs, certain friendships, whatever it is, when it all comes down to is that you may be holding on to something that is not good for you in the long run, that is not healthy for you, or that you should not be taking with you on this new path to success and power. Okay? That's why it says nothing is set in stone right now. Things are still formulating, okay? So while things are formulating, while the dust is settling, while things are coming into to shape and taking shape, it's time for you to do the work that you need to do so that when everything forms and takes shape, you don't have negative elements in your what is it, when your experience or in your equation that you don't need to have there. So I feel that there's somebody that is unnecessarily in your life still that you may need to let go. Okay. It could be someone that you need to forget from the past too, that you guys may be on bad terms. You guys may have had a fight, some disagreement or something like that. You may have held on, because with the clinging, it's like you're holding on to something that you need to let go of. Some of you guys are holding on to it due to familiarity, and the security, because this certain thing, you're comfortable with it. 11:11 was just on the clock right now, okay? Some of you guys are comfortable with something like that, and it's time for you to let it go, It's time for you to do the right thing for yourself. It's time for you to finally take accountability for your own life, to stand up for yourself, to be in your own power. And I feel that if you guys let go of unhealthy associations with people, that you will be able to find other partnerships that are healthy for you, that are better for you, that are more in line with this transformation that is taking place in your life, okay? Keep in mind, you guys, that we don't all stay the same. We're not all the same people that we were yesterday, okay? Let alone last week or last year, last month or last year. We're always changing, and sometimes the people around us don't change. They stay stuck in the past. So this is telling you that if these people aren't moving forward and being progressive like you are moving forward, that you need to let it go. Let's see what advice card we got for the Notebook Oracle. Hurt people. We got hurt people. It says hurt people, hurt people. If someone is attacking you for no reason, know that they may be acting out what has already been done to them. At the same time, don't hang around and be anyone's punching bag. Point them towards help and head for safety. So that's what we're talking about here, It's so funny how these cards, when I shuffle them, they all come out and they all correlate in some type of way and tell a specific story for a specific person who this is meant for. You guys may be associated with somebody who is not healthy, like I said before, with this fellowship, indulgence, and clinging. You guys, it may be time to let them go and cut the cords, to get your power back, because you're headed for success. You can't be having somebody. I feel that if you were to let this person hang on in your life and in your experience, that this success is going to turn into something else, And I feel that you need to travel lightly with this success, because this success has a possibility of taking you to the sun, okay? Taking you to a brighter experience for yourself, a happier experience for yourself. One that's with happiness and joy, You got panic. It says, don't panic when change happens. Sit back and allow yourself to calm down so that you can get a good grasp on things. You might find that this change works out to your advantage. So a lot of you guys may not be comfortable with this change, okay? A lot of you guys may not be comfortable with moving on from people and situations. Some of you guys may be comfortable with staying in the situation that you're currently in, or the environment that you're currently in, because you're comfortable with that, But this is saying that your dreams want you to know that it's time for a change, you know? You deserve the best. You deserve the best, and allow yourself to receive the best and let go of the rest that's not the best, you know? Don't settle for less when you can have the best, okay? That's what I got for you guys on this pile. If you like it, if it resonated, like the video, subscribe for more. And I truly wish you guys all the best, okay? And take care. Ciao.